And welcome back, NorCalSportsTV.com. This is the MLK Super Saturday Showcase. DJ Trav is bumping the music and doing a great job. And this is the primetime game. The last game of the day, Edison High School, the host. And they're taking on perennial power from the south, Bakersfield Christian. This should be one heck of the game. I'm Brian Fonseca alongside producer Jeremy Hurtado. And I'm fired up to be here. And we're going to be right back with a fantastic basketball game.
10 seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Come on down to Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street, Sanger, California.
Maverick Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
And we are back. MLK Super Saturday Showcase. Boy, it's been a fun day. A lot of great basketball. And this is the game. This is the game that, end of the day, I noticed even other people are kind of peeking in the gym a little bit. We've got the home team, perennial power, Edison, and their new facility. And what a wonderful facility they have. So I'd like to give them credit now. They have an older gym and a new gym, or what we would call East and West, and just a great-looking facility. So had a chance to see Edison last week. They are fast, athletic. They can really defend. This should be a great contest. And they're taking on Bakersfield Christian. Bakersfield Christian, 10-6, 5 in a row. They've won. They've got all their players back. They had some players that had to sit out due to transfer reasons, CIF transfer reasons, but they are getting things going. It's 10-6. Against 12-6, Bakersfield Christian, Edison High School. And hey, thanks to all our sponsors. We appreciate your patronage. Great music by DJ Trev today. Coaches. Coach Michael Fulford. Coach was an assistant coach at Reedley College. I know we've talked about Reedley a lot today. I'm from Reedley and I coached at Reedley. Two of his assistant coaches are Justin Ayers and Kellen Carter. They're both Edison guys who won here. So they're a great tradition here at Edison. On the other side, the coach for Bakersfield Christian is Garrett Brown. That name may sound familiar. Garrett's dad is the assistant coach at Fresno State. And in having a chat with Garrett before the game, Garrett's been around basketball his whole life. He kind of knows a thing or two about coaching and people, and so what just a great situation this is. For those of you in the Fresno area, Garrett's dad, Keith, is an assistant coach at Fresno State. Keith coached at UC Davis, coached for a long time at Cal State Bakersfield, and Keith actually got his start as a high school coach a little bit further north, up at Tokay and Stockton and St. Mary's in Stockton. So this game is kind of oozing with traditions, oozing with players. I think we're gonna have a heck of a game. As I mentioned last Saturday, I was able to watch Edison play at Sanger. Very athletic, excellent defensive team. A little bit like the teams early, sometimes maybe went in droughts where they didn't score. And I think if they can score, we should have a great game today. Bakersfield Christian feels like they're just hitting their stride. We're actually going to see Bakersfield Christian on Monday over in Santa Maria. So this should be a great one. 10-6 versus 12-6. Get comfortable, get ready. It looks like the rain maybe has stopped here at least a little in Fresno. I hear my producer, Jeremy, saying that it looks like the 49ers have just scored again. So football fans, you can get over and get comfortable. And here we go. Hello in particular to everybody from Bakersfield, all the Bakersfield Christian fans, all the Edison fans, and hello, Mom. And here we go. We start with a drive, and it looks like a block in there in traffic. And here comes Edison the other way. We'll get you the starters here momentarily. That's Jay Vance with the ball, with the pass. Kicks it over to Brown, doesn't go. Brown, you're going to hear us call his number a lot. Ray Brown, number 1. Bakersfield Christian right back, a little bit long. Now, Bakersfield Christian wearing dark jerseys is going to be a little tricky to see their numbers. Okay, here comes Edison. They run a little 5-out motion. Drive. Maybe some contact, but Washington didn't get the call. Here goes Bakersfield the other way. Edison playing man. Little switching man there. That looks like we're going to have a travel. Numbers are going to be a little bit of a challenge to see. Bakersfield Christian's numbers, they're a bright blue. You could see the step. He took a lot of space. That was number 1, I believe, Bentley Waller. Waller is a 6'4" junior. Waller took up a lot of space on that drive. I didn't think he actually traveled, but the ref said he dragged his pivot foot, so we'll see. Oh, nice little pass inside bucket. That's Washington, Kamari Washington. Edison jumps out in front, 2-0. We expected this game to be high energy, high defense, great players. Edison would like to get ahead, no doubt, especially as the home team put a little pressure on the visitors. That was a long 3, doesn't go. That's Waller with the rebound. Bakersfield Christian setting up their offense here in the far part. That ball was knocked away. It's number 5 on top with the ball. That's Gabriel Gutierrez. Kicks it to the corner. That looks like number 3. Michael Shafik with the old school mid-range jumper. Tying the game at 2. Shafik pulled that up on the baseline, 15 feet. You don't see guys pull up, especially on the baseline. We have seen our fair share of mid-range jumpers today. You just don't see guys pull up like that in the baseline. That's a money shot. 2-2 here, just getting started in Edison. Been a really fun day. Lots of players, lots of fun basketball. There's a drive and a bucket. That's Vance with the score. 4-2 Edison. And there's a 3 on the other end. Shafik with his second bucket. This time he pulls a 3. I'm sure Coach will look at this again. Little dribble handoff. Didn't have a lot of space. Quick release. Got it. I'm sure Coach Fulford will be telling his guys, hey, let's get out and guard him. Really enjoyed watching Coach Fulford coach last week at Edison. Thought he did a great job with his team. Energetic. Coaching him up the whole time. Backcourt was called. Didn't see that from our angle, but must have been. Coach Fulford, former coach at Hoover High and assistant coach at Reedley College, and really looking to do great things at Edison High. Great tradition with both these teams, which we'll talk a little bit more later as we go. Okay, here comes Bakersfield Christian. Drive, bounce, doesn't go. Shafik shooting every kind of shot here. Oh, behind the back. Nice move. Brown trying to find a teammate. Does. Kicks it out. A little bit short. That looked like Carter, who had a good look. Geronimo Carter. Ray Brown, he can do everything. He's one of those guys. He can drive, he can shoot it, he can defend, so you'll hear his name a lot. Let's see what Edison does. Drive, and jump ball is called. Washington got tied up. Amari Washington averaging 8 points a game, 3.5 rebounds, a little over 1 block a game. Out of bounds play for Edison. Bakersfield Christian zoning. Right now switching to a man. Edison setting up their offense. Again, looks like a 5-out. Getting out of Brown's way so he can drive. Nice pass. Brown with the assist. Washington with the bucket. 5-4. Washington cleared out, but then he kind of came back. That was actually a good look as far as the offensive play and strategy. As Brown drove, he stopped and kicked it right to Washington. Well done. Well, nice design by the Tigers. That looked like a travel. Drew Minier, the sophomore, looked like he slid his pivot foot just a little bit. Now Drew is busting out some purple shoes. That would look like there's that play, just nicely done. Again, it looked like Washington just kind of slid back. Bakersfield Christian maybe didn't rotate on that play. Okay, here we go. Edison liking to drive right down that right lane. That one doesn't go. That was Mitchell with the drive. There's Waller. Doesn't go, and he's fouled. Bentley Waller, 6'4", junior guard. Coach really likes his guys, Coach Brown. Says to keep an eye on Waller. Waller can really shoot it. And naturally, I jinx him on the free throw. Six to 5, Edison on top. First quarter. Waller wears number 1. Second one is up. And good. 6-6. Here we go. Little 2-2-1 trap by Bakersfield Christian. Edison breaks it. Again, Edison has been driving strong right down this right lane. Let's see what happens. Nice little drive and dish. Rebound. Vance drove. A bounce pass might have actually worked there a little better. He may have had his player, but players will try to throw chest passes late, and there's just a lot of hands in traffic, and if they'll dump a bounce pass, a little bit easier for the player to catch it. You can kind of roll it into your hands a little bit. Sometimes those chest passes come hard. As it ended up, Vance was able to get it off the deflection, put it up, and was fouled. Here's his free throw. That one looks short. 6-6. First quarter. Edison's newly renovated gyms are wonderful. They've got the black and yellow padded seats. The lights are fresh paint, new lights. Just look great. Really a great venue. This has been a great venue for a wonderful day of basketball games. 4 games in this gym, 4 games in the new gym or the West gym. 7-6. Second free throw is good. Waller dribbles out on top, gets a little high screen. Nice pass, little pick and roll, and that looks like that's going to be a charge. That looks like Charlie Stump. Coach Brown called stump the anchor to defends and rebounds. Looked like they tried him to give him a pick and roll, and he maybe could have just pulled up on that. And we have a turnover. What you're seeing from a lot of these teams today, especially a lot of these top teams, they just keep the pressure up. They just keep the pressure up. Nothing easy, nothing easy, nothing easy. It's 32 minutes of duress. Bakersfield Christian on top. There's a drive and a spin move. Tough shot. Rebound deflected. That was Luis Duarte. Duarte had a big game last week with 16, and there's a bucket the other end. So Edison comes right back, 9-6. Edison off to a good start offensively. Minier dribbles up, ball's in that corner. Coach Fulford, you'll see on the sidelines telling his players to get in the stance, telling them to get their hands up. He's got his hands up. Boy, that's a tough shot right there. And Edison with the rebound, and here they go. They like to push it. Brown looks at it. Nice lift fake. Looking inside. Oh, maybe saw his man late. Probably wish he had that one back. Here goes Bakersfield Christian the other way. Shafik had a look, but maybe passed it. That shot is long. Body's going after the rebound. Edison comes up with it. Edison's defensive pressure is, there's another nice pass. Very impressive. Watching them last week against Oakland High, they just get into you, they guard, they can long. They're long. Nice bucket on the other end by Edison, 11-6. Waller trying to get things going. I thought he was going to drive on that one, pulled up a little bit long. And Edison owning the boards right now. It's one shot and out. 11-6. Brown on top. Hands it off to Carter. Back to that was Washington on the drive, and the bucket, good. Mitchell with the rebound, score. And Edison now out 13-6. Edison right now controlling the boards. And Coach Fulford loving that. We have a turnover. Here we go. And there's a rebound. Great play there by just being alert. That's number 35, Veron Mitchell. Mitchell averages 11.6 rebounds a game. Both these teams look evenly matched at this point, however. Edison's controlling the boards. Bakersfield Christian is one shot and out. Edison is getting second and third opportunity. There's a nice pass inside, blocked. There goes Christian the other way. Nice pass, kick it out. Nice ball reversal, keeping the ball moving. Great job by Edison getting back. That's what you call transition defense. Again, you'll see Coach Fulford on the side. He gets in stances. He gets his hands up. There's a fadeaway. Does it go? That was Gabriel Gutierrez. Gutierrez, a sophomore. Coach Brown, one of many players that Coach Brown was high on. Coach Brown said of Gutierrez, and I quote, he can really play. He can really play. Bakersfield Christian is having a little trouble getting going with their offense, and that has to do with Edison's defense. Strong the other way. I think that's going to be a travel. Looked like Cameron Bowen may have shuffled his feet. Bowen strong. Catches in the paint. Let's see. Hard to say really quick. Looked like when he caught it, he just shuffled his feet. Bowen off the bench averages 8 points, 5 rebounds a game. 10 seconds to go. Drive, kick, shot, a little bit long. That was a good look. Bakersfield Christian just not quite finding the range here early. And let's see if Edison will try to maybe get off the shot with 2.9, or let's just get it in. Looking at the full court. They may try a long pass, almost kind of Hail Mary style, and see if Brown's taking a look at it. 13-6. Coach Fulford has to be happy with this first half. Pretty solid. Oh, he faked it. He's going to try. 2-1. Got to look at it. Doesn't go. We played one. And the finale, Edison 13, Bakersfield Christian 6. We'll be right back.
Graphic Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
Come on down to Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street, Sanger, California.
DJ Trev with the sounds here. Thank you to all our sponsors. I have a moment to talk about the NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp. A wonderful camp up in the mountains just beyond Sonora, and just a fabulous basketball experience. So you can read about it on the website. But I was there for week 1 this summer, and what a fun time, and just great basketball, great learning environment for your young people. And if you're interested in a camp, the NCS NorCal Sports TV Camp Summer Camp is the place to be. All right, we're back. Bakersfield Christian trying to get some rhythm here. There's a pull-up. That was Shafik. Doesn't go. Nice defense. Bakersfield Christian on the scramble ended up with it, but Edison pulls it back. Edison can really defend the ball. That's one thing, and I noticed it from watching the game last week in Sanger. They are quick, and they can really defend. And it looks like Bakersfield Christian having a little trouble right now with Edison's defense. It'll be interesting to see if Coach Brown maybe goes to some set plays, maybe a little more screening. We'll see what happens as this game progresses. 13-6. Edison with a pretty solid first quarter. Nice pass there to Brown. Doesn't go long. Gutierrez pushes it up the sideline. Behind the back dribble, skips it. Shot from the 3, a little bit long. Ware with the rebound for Edison. Put it up, drive. Edison just going right at Bakersfield Christian as well. That was blocked. Nice defense by BC. Here they go. Push it up, kick. He's had that look again and just can't find the range. So that's John Wisniff, a senior. He's had a couple of good looks, just not able to find that range from the three-point line. Edison, a little pick and roll. I think we're going to call. That was number 5, Vance there. Bakersfield Christian can defend as well. Edison's points have come in transition where they're kind of striking quick. Gutierrez brings it up. Let's see what they do. Try to run some screens and maybe what I would call a box set. Here we go, maybe like a Utah Jazz play, a back screen. Drive, didn't get it, nice rebound. Thought he had a chance to go up. Stump, I believe that was Stump with the rebound again. Really hard to tell the numbers. Shot by Edison doesn't go, rebound. Nice job. Ware just stayed with it, stayed with it, stayed with it. Stump looked like he had a chance on the other end. Let's see. Oh, nice block here. Just staying with it, staying with it. Just got it and go. That's one of those where it almost looked like the offensive player jumped into the defender, but he got the call. Free throw's a little long. Edison with a win on Thursday over Madera, 57-48. Improving their record to 12-6. They're going to be at Sanger on Wednesday. Bakersfield Christian has won 5 in a row, so Coach Brown really thought his team was kind of rolling into maybe starting to get a flow here. That looks like a jump ball. Jump ball, alternating possession. Coach Fulford yelling out the plays here. Let's see, box set. Let's see what they try to play. Looks like Bakersfield Christian plays a zone out of bounds. Some teams will do that just to protect the paint. Almost looked like Bakersfield Christian wanted to trap that. And we have, I think we're going to have a travel. Yes, we do. Vance called for steps. Both teams really defending. Okay, Coach Brown yelling out a play again. Let's see if they try to run some more screening action. Waller has the ball out top. Looks like they're posting up. Waller's going to drive down the right. Nice play and score. Bentley Waller. That was just a strong basketball move. 13-8. Now Bakersfield Christian would love for Waller to get going. There's a nice pass inside. Nice finish by Vance. Edison quick to attack and has had a little success down on the baseline. When Bakersfield Christian wraps up to help, they've been able to dump it up. There's a runner that's good. Looked like he was nudged, but no call. And I think we're going to have a timeout. So things are heating up. Edison 15, Bakersfield Christian 10. We'll be back. Edison inbounds it, 15-10. Once again, thank you to all our sponsors. The NorCalSportsTV.com network. Going the other way, and a bucket. Ware with the score, so 17-10. Edison's just been able to get through Bakersfield Christian and quick scores. The quickness of Edison giving Bakersfield Christian a little bit of trouble out top. Bakersfield Christian drives, corner. Edison, you can tell, doesn't get beat off the dribble too much. That time it looked like the defense just stepped back and Shafik drained it. Michael Shafik, the senior shooting guard, cuts it to 17-13. That was a big bucket. It kind of felt like Edison was in control of the game. They were massaging that lead. It was getting larger and larger, and boom, what an answer. Vance says, take that. Yajay Vance with the three, 20-13. Teams might be warming up here a little bit. Waller drives. Kicks it to Shafik. Shafik likes to make things happen here. That one, loose ball, goes in the hands of Duarte. Now, Duarte has not got it going on. He's had a big game. He's had some big games. He had 16 on Thursday, so I expect Duarte to pick up the scoring here. There's a drive and a bucket by Shafik, 20-15. We thought this would be a good game, and it is. Ball is kicked up to Carter. Carter, nice pass. Oh! Vance went for the dunk. That might have been steps, but they let it go. Goes the other way, and a bucket. That is a 4-point swing right there. Instead of being up 7, you missed. Now you're only up 3. Here we go. Shot on top. And maybe a little bit quick. That looked like Javon Joshua. And just like that, Bakersfield Christian now with a chance to tie. Little pressure in the backcourt. Waller takes it. Waller's guarded by Vance out top. They give it. Gutierrez now takes it. Let's see. This is where they ran a little back screen, kind of like the Utah Jazz. Oh, they ran him through the double screen, the old America's play, we call that on the coaching circuit. When a player runs down and comes up through the double screen, that's called America's play. May want to guard him. Got it. Boy, that was too easy. Coach Fulford's not going to like that. We've got a timeout. We've got a great game, 20-20. We'll be right back. Here's the kick. That was very nice passing.
Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
So many little ebbs and flows in the game of basketball. Edison was up 5. Vance looked like he had a chance maybe for a dunk, a spectacular one at that. Doesn't go, however, long rebound. Bakersfield Christian gets it. All of a sudden, instead of being up 7, you're up 3. 1 3-point shot later, and it's tie game. So in games that are so competitive, close like this one, it's just really interesting how one series or 1 or 2 plays. And one thing about Bakersfield Christian, they look really polished. We have 2 really interesting teams here. Edison, maybe a little younger, can really defend, got out to early lead, but Bakersfield Christian looks like very skilled on offense. So Bakersfield Christian's offense against Edison's defense is what it looks like at this point. Edison has some success inside. Nice pass, nice shot. Maybe it's just the hometown roll. That's the first one we've seen stay in the hoop today. Nice bucket there by Mitchell. 22-20. 2:08 to go. Very competitive game. You know, not a lot of fouls. Both teams are playing hard, playing fast, clean game. There's a tough shot. Oh, got it to roll in. Gutierrez, the sophomore, he didn't give in. He took it, faded away. 22-22. Let's see how Edison answers. Edison. Bakersfield Christian now in a zone. A little bit of a matchup zone. Passing players along. That's a fall away. What a tough shot. Geronimo Carter, the senior, number 11. Fade away on the baseline. And now we got a loose ball. Edison comes up with it. Stolen. I think we're going to have a foul. We have not had many of those. Nice deep. Looks like Waller just lost it. Vance stayed in front. Picked up the loose ball. That's the 5th team foul for Bakersfield Christian. Edison only has 1 foul, but the game has been very cleanly played. There's not been a lot of reach-in or a lot of contact, or it's just been very clean. Both these teams, very, very, very outstanding teams, well coached. I have a feeling we're going to see them playing late into March as well. Shot clock to 17. First time we said that this game. There's Brown from downtown. Big bucket. Ray Brown extends the lead to 5. 27-22. Gutierrez comes right back, and he's fouled. This game in rhythm and stride, left, right, 1-2 with the feet. I was really impressed watching Brown play last week at Sanger. Sanger had their Saturday showcase. It was also shown by NorCal Sports TV, and I just thought Brown could do a little bit of everything, and he's showing that right now. On the other end, Gabriel Gutierrez, 5'10 sophomore. He's not backing down. He's driving right at Edison. 27-23. Make that 24. 46 seconds to go. Brown gets it again, looks at it, drives, pull up. High arcing shot doesn't go. Waller takes it coast to coast and bucket. Looked like Waller found another gear that time. 27-26. Coach, I believe, Coach Fulford is instructing his troops to hang on for 1 shot. Looks like he wants to go. Oh, here they go. A little high pick and roll screen. I was thinking he wants Brown to get it and go. Maybe not. Brown got a look there. Oh, that was long. Boy, had a good luck at it. 5 seconds. See if Bakersfield could get a shot. Waller, boy, fast. On cue. Wow, what a coast-to-coast finish. So hang on, sports fans. We've played 1 half. Bakersfield Christian 28. Edison 27. We'll be back in a few minutes with the exciting finish in the second half.
Oh, that's a tough miss right there. It's always good to get off to a good start.
Here's your second one falling down. Third.
Maverick Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
Come on down to Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street, Sanger, California.
10 seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Maverick Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
Come on down to Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street, Sanger, California.
Ab Locker. For anybody, anytime, anywhere. Strengthen your core and improve overall endurance. Feel better about yourself. Set your own standard and eliminate the worry of wondering what to do about the task of core strengthening. It doesn't matter who or how old you may be. The Ab Locker will meet you wherever you are physically to help you be more fit for life. Ab Locker Fitness. Get locked in. To learn more, go to ablockerfitness.com.
One falling down.
And welcome back. Second half of our final game from the NCS TV Sports Network. Been a great day here in Fresno at the MLK Super Saturday Showcase hosted by Edison High School, and really enjoyed it here. The brand new facility refurbished, fantastic. The music by DJ Trev has been fantastic. Off the hook as they say. Well, people don't say that anymore. I don't know. Showing my age, off the hook. But been a great game, and we're here with Edison taking on Bakersfield Christian, and both these teams just playing a clean game, not a lot of fouls, well coached. Coach Brown, Bakersfield Christian, Coach Fulford, Edison. Bakersfield Christian back-to-back section champs, and in 2020 they actually had won the Southern Cal Regional and were just days away from playing for the state championship when the games were canceled to COVID. So this team, this program's not going to back down. Edison, perennial Central Section power, plenty of section championships at their bowl. I was actually, I can't quite see, but their wall is just so many flags and so many plants. So the tradition and pride of these two programs on display, and I expect this to be a fantastic finish. And as we start, a little rub. Nice play here. See if I can grab that. Got it. Bakersfield Christian will inbound. Nice lift fake. Might have traveled there. I thought he got away with one. Shea fake to the corner. And there's Duarte. That's his first bucket, but Coach mentioned that He's been playing really well and thought he would be maybe a difference maker here. Ball is turned over. Gutierrez with it. Drive. A little bit strong. That's Bentley Waller. What a player. Waller, by the way, led all scorers with 13 in the first half. So Waller really made his impact felt kind of late in that second quarter. Waller's a 6'4 junior. Duarte had 16 points Thursday, and that's his first bucket. For Edison, Veron Mitchell had 10, and Vance, and I believe it's Yaje, I believe is how it's pronounced, Vance, had 6. I apologize if I mispronounced that. Both teams look like the energy's just a little bit lower when they come out. You know, it was off the charts to start. It looks like both teams have kind of settled in, and that might be to Bakersfield Christian's advantage. There's a pull-up. That was a tough shot. Doesn't go. Kept alive. Shafik did a great job. He just kept a hand out. At the buzzer, he got it off, I think. Jeremy, I love this facility, but that was the softest buzzer I think I've ever heard. I mean, you almost couldn't hear it. Okay, Edison now finds himself down 4. They were ahead most of the game, and now you look up at the scoreboard. They're down 4. Ball goes inside. Knocked away. Vance had a chance to score in there. Vance averaging 14 points a game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. 6'2 senior. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock, perhaps. Coach Fulford last week, I don't think I'd ever seen this before. He was working hard, coaching up his guys, and he actually had a towel for himself in the back, and he was wiping himself down. His head was perspiring, and I thought, just a nice guy, very positive coach, you know, in my interactions with him. Very positive guy, really enjoys what he does, a lot of passion. I could see where players would love to play for him. Shot goes up. There's a nice little runner. 11-9. That's Vance. So both these coaches, first-class guys, and this is just a big-time game going right here, and both these teams are going to be playing late into March and March Madness. So Gutierrez kicks it back out to Chafik. Nice pass inside. Doesn't quite go. That was Stump who had a shot inside. Stump hasn't touched the ball much. Coach called him his anchor. He defender and rebounds. Waller pull up. That's a tough shot. A little bit long, in and out, and off Stump's hands. What both these teams do is they both play very hard, but they don't reach, they don't foul. They're very much in control of their bodies. Here's the shot and draining. There's Duarte, Luis Duarte, a 6'1 junior. Wonder if he might be an X factor down in the second half. 31-29, 5:33 to go. Both these teams, it's great body control for as great athletes as they are and the quality of basketball. They just don't foul a lot. They're under control. They're playing hard, but you don't have players out of control. It's really been a pleasure to see and just a fun game to watch. Oh, a little back screen. Nice action. There's Duarte again. I actually thought Vance might have blocked it and had a shot at it. Sure enough, as I say it, there's a foul. Here's that play again. Let's look. Little back screen. Oh, he slipped it. Nice cut. And I thought Vance came over. Vance thought he had it too. Nice finish in there. Again, Duarte perhaps heating up. Bakersfield Christian standing at 2-2. The Eagles like that. Drive. That shot is blocked. Duarte making his presence felt here in the second half. Kick it up. That was a nice run. Good lift fake. Pull up. He can shoot it. Shafik. 36-29. And again, it feels like Edison was control this game. And you look up at the scoreboard, you find themselves down 7. Ball goes to the corner. Nice lift fake. Stepped up. Shoot it. I just get the feeling that Bakersfield Christian has been in a lot of tight games. Coaches said they've played some tough teams, including Harvard Westlake. They just seem like they're not going to flinch. Battle tested, not going to give in. We're behind early. No panic or distress on their faces, just playing hard and strong. Boy, that's a tough shot, and that didn't go. Gutierrez with the steal. So on both ends, Edison, it just feels like Edison needs a bucket. Edison standing man. Nice kick out, Waller drive, hangs, bucket, score. He catches it on the drive. Now watch this. He'll catch it, gets in the lane, kind of hangs, scores, finish. Nice play. Nice play. The old hang time. Waller, number 1. Kind of get the vibe from him. He's the type of guy you'll see playing in a 4-year level somewhere in a couple of years. Makes the and one, 39-29. All of a sudden, Bakersfield Christian has opened up a 10-point lead. Edison needs a bucket here. Just kind of change the momentum, get it back. Cameron Bowen into the game for Edison. Drives hard, kicks it out to the corner. Back to Bowen, looking for a 3. Drives. A little less energy, I would say, by Edison. Looks like they're standing around a little bit more. Nice pass inside, though. Great finish by Ware. Sometimes another team's offense will do it, too. It seems like Edison is just... Brown almost with the steal there. Excuse me, that was Vance. Vance may be a defensive back on the football team. He kind of had his hand wrapped around him like a defensive back will do. 39-31. Edison extending full court pressure. Waller brings it up. Bowen doing a good job of staying in front of him. High pick and roll. Looks at it. Boy, that's a deep one. I would say Mr. Waller has it going. That shot was deep. 42-31. Coach Fulvert, I love his energy and passion. Pulled up deep, got it. That was a tough shot. I have a feeling on that one, Coach Brown was going no, 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 yes. That was nothing but net. Very impressive. Seen some great players here today. We'll see if Edison can get one going. Actually, ironically, that shot that Waller just hit, Justin Ayers, when he played for us, made a few big shots like that, including one when we went into Citrus and upended Citrus and ruined their 53-game home winning streak. So give Justin Ayers a little credit. We'll see if Edison can get going. 2:59 left to go in the third quarter. Bakersfield Christian on top, 42-31.
Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639. Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
And we're back. Excuse me. There's DJ Trev. Trev providing the pre-game and during game and post-game entertainment. Has done a fantastic job. Right now, Edison finds himself down 42-31 with 2:59 to go in the third quarter. Edison left most of the first half. It wasn't until a Bentley Waller driving bucket right before halftime that Bakersfield Christian took their lead. And it's been all Eagles second half, so we'll see if Edison can get it going here. sometimes it's harder playing at home. You know, you travel, you get in a car, you get off your feet, you rest. Sometimes at home can be tricky, or you might be in the gym all day, and you just never know. You just never know. Bowen drives. He's going to get called for that little shuffle again. Really close call. You know, not sure it's a travel, but when your feet, I'm going to use the word pitter-patter, it looks like a travel. Sure looked like a travel. I don't know if they traveled or not, but it looked like it. Okay, Edison with the full court pressure. Little trap action. Oh, nice anticipation there. Where just a split second late. If he goes a second earlier, that might be a bucket the other way. To Bakersfield Christian's credit, they've really handled the pressure well. I love how Edison defends. Edison gets in you. The guards, however, the Eagle guards have just done a good job of handling the ball. High pick and roll. Pull up. In and out, doesn't go. Rebound. To Stump, and he's fouled on the way up. Here Gutierrez just going. Again, good defense, tough shot. Stump just battling. Stump just kind of leaned back and got the rebound. Coach said he was the anchor, and I could see why that was a big-time rebound. Oftentimes, it's not about the spectacular. It's just the little things. And Stump did a great job of just sliding through, getting rebounds. Hasn't touched the ball much. Makes one of two, 43-31. The Eagles with a little trap this time. Nice drive and pass. And that was blocked. That looked like Stump in there with the block. Take a look at the passer. Nice penetration. Stump just stayed home. Wow, I'd say that was a pretty good block. I thought he was going to go up there, and that Edison had a chance to get the line. And Edison's just like the offense. It's just been, they just need a bucket. Edison controlled the game early. Everything, it felt like it was going their way, and then all of a sudden late in the second quarter, it just flipped. There's a turnover. Let's see if that can maybe spark something. Now, a lot of it has to do with number one out there, Bentley Waller. Now, interesting, he comes out in the game. Drew Minier checks in, so we'll see. It's 43-31 here with a minute 58. We'll see how the next few minutes go. Bakersfield Christian stays in that kind of full court 2-2-1, I would call it. Vance on top. Vance drives. Maybe could have shot that one, actually. Nice defense by Stump. He stayed home. Brown. I'd like to see Brown take things over here a little bit. Nice pass. Pick and roll. There we go. Ware with the bucket. Maybe that'll get Edison going. Edison just feels like they need a shot of momentum. Bakersfield Christian so steady this second half. Nice spin by Gutierrez. Tough call. Looked like he spun, and the refs have been pretty consistent. I thought that was a good move. I'm kind of looking at a replay on one of our screens. Boy, I don't know. 43-33, 1:16 to go. Again, Edison trying to get a little momentum here to go into the fourth quarter. You get a few buckets right before a quarter, you feel better about yourself. There's a drive. Does it go? Nice rebound. Up. Doesn't go. Ware flew in from nowhere. We have a jump ball. It was a great offensive rebound by Ware. Stump for Bakersfield Christian. Much like Coach said, he is kind of an anchor. He just stays home. Doesn't flail a lot. Strong. Gets his hands on a lot of balls. Every team would like a Charlie Stump. 6'5", senior. Kind of sounds like an anchor. Sounds like a football player, Charlie Stump. Either a nose guard or maybe a guard. Yes. 45 seconds to go. Drive. Vance with the drive. Duarte tried to come from behind with the block. Looked like he may have tapped Vance on the head. See that drive? On the arm. I'd like to see the Edison guys extend. they get up and they're so athletic they can hang, and it feels like they bring the ball down. If they would just keep it up, maybe play over. Easy for me to say as a guy who's never could leave the ground. 43-34, first one is good. Second shot is up, and Vance completes them both. Vance having a heck of a year, averaging a little over 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. They need a turnover right here. Let's see if they can get one, and they do. Nice play. Ware dunked that, but I got to tell you, it looked like he pulled it down first. Little momentum changing I'm sensing here. That's going to be a turnover. Let's take a look at this. Good anticipation. Watch his left hand. Oh, I don't know, close. You know, maybe he didn't pull it down, but he definitely was on it. Again, I'll have to get out my Nerf ball set to see if I can mimic that later. I used to have one of those, actually. Jeremy used it all the time. It's the only place I could dunk. 43-37. Now, this is a key series. If Edison can get a bucket here, get some momentum. That was knocked away. Stump almost had a steal. Ball goes to the corner. Nice cut. Nice pass. Looking at it. Oh, another nice pass. Going to pull it out. 6, 5, 4. And we're going to have a foul. Looks like we're going to shoot 2. Javon Joshua in for Edison, number 4. He's a junior. Vance will shoot a pair. Again, big free throws here. Chance to cut the lead to 4. Just short. Such an interesting game. Now it feels like Bakersfield Christian has totally been in control, but with just a basket or 2, Edison can get right back in this. So big free throw here. Just a chance to get a little hoorah as you get it into the timeout. And second one, long shot, nice rebound. Oh, that didn't go. What a rebound, though, an effort by Mitchell. Just didn't go. Tough break for Edison. 1 quarter to go. Bakersfield Christian 43, Edison Tigers 37.
Down to Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street, Sanger, California.
And welcome back. Thank you all. Thank you to all of our sponsors, and thank you to Edison for being such a wonderful host here at the MLK, the Martin Luther King Super Saturday Showcase. DJ Trev on the music, fantastic. And you are watching NorCal Sports TV. Brian Fonseca with you. Sorry about my voice today. Jeremy Hurtado, our producers. Thank you to all our cameramen doing a great job. Really been a fun afternoon. This is kind of what being an athlete and being a sports fan is all about. NFL playoffs are cranking up, so there's a lot going on. I have a feeling we're going to see both of these teams in the postseason. The Bakersfield Christian Eagles, Edison Tigers. 43-37, excuse me. Just starting the fourth quarter. Bakersfield Christian come out trapping a little bit. And turnover. I like the term annoying for defense. You know, to be a good defensive team, you just want to be annoying and keep pestering the opponent. And both these teams just kind of do that. They don't give anything easy. They're always guarding or trapping. Just really two quality teams. Again, hats off to both these coaches. Just well-played game. Teams are under control. They're playing hard. There's a nice skip pass right there. Good look. Oh, it didn't go. Vance had a good look at that. Bakersfield Christian gets it up the sideline. May have a little chance for a break here. Gutierrez kind of crafty. Might have got bumped there, it looked like. No avail. Here comes the Tigers the other way. Oh, it could shut. Nice pass and cut. Joshua with the nice pass and finish. Ware. I thought he may have made a mistake there, but Ware with a nice cut to the ball. 43-39. What do we got? Looked like a 50-50 call. Could have gone either way. Waller, let's take a look. There's the drive, boy. Nice pass, nice cut. Well done. You know, we've mentioned this a little bit earlier, but it looks like Edison plays better when the game has a little bit of pace. A little bit of pace. That was an excellent cut by Wendell Ware, the junior. Joshua came in. I thought Joshua got stuck, but Ware cut baseline real nice. Give both these teams high marks for their execution today. Our last game, we saw Stockdale, just a fantastic Stockdale team. And it was really fun to watch Brad Felder, Coach Felder again in his last year at Hanford. 570, I'm going to say plus wins. I think we have a timeout. Looks like Bakersfield Christian's calling timeout. 43-39, Eagles will be right back.
The way up from Los Angeles,
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court.
I haven't given a shout out to my man Levi. I love seeing Levi on his curve. So Levi's such a fun guy. He's the NorCalSportsTV.com #1 celebrity, I think. 43-39, 6:47 to go. Dad, maybe not so sure. Big shot here. Wow. Those are two huge threes. And as a matter of fact, the 2-3, early in the third quarter, Waller drained a three from deep. Those 2 threes are the difference in the game. You take away those threes, might be a 1-point game or even a 1-possession game, but those were some big-time threes there. Really hard not to like a Bentley Waller after watching him play. Coach gave me a tip on him, and what a good player. What a great player he appears to be and will be. So let's see if Edison can answer. Jace Boston of Stockdale was really impressed with him earlier, too. What a fantastic player. So definitely some players down in the Bakersfield area. And right back, that's a big answer, Vance. Edison needs that. Edison needs to get a little momentum here. There's a pull-up again. That one didn't quite go. Battle for a rebound. That goes. Nice job. Joshua grabs it down. Oh, nice pass. Didn't have a look. That looked like it was going to be a layup, and it comes out. Gutierrez comes. Kicks it over here. Nice lift fake. Shot. A little bit long. Duarte had a good look. Duarte with the rebound. Kick. Pull it out. Nice ball movement there by Waller. Good defense by the Tigers. Both teams playing well. Try. Nice shot. Excuse me. We're going to have a timeout. 48-42 Eagles. We'll be right back.
Down to Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street, Sanger, California.
And we are back. 48-42. Bakersfield Christian hanging on here. 5:22 to go. This has been a very well played game. Right now the difference, Bentley Waller. Guard for Bakersfield Christian, junior. Hit a couple threes here, a couple deep threes that have really been the difference in a overall fairly tightly played game. Edison led most of the first half. Bakersfield Christian has led the second half, but Edison's sticking around. Nice little give and go there. And get it to drop. See if Edison starts that a little bit more. Maybe a little more pick and roll action. 48-44. Waller drive, crossover, and we have a block. He's going to shoot two. Boy, hard to stay in front of that guy. You may want to send 2 or 3 people at him, Coach. Here we go. Little crossover. He's so good into getting into space. Not a lot of room, but he just found a little tight spot there and so explosive again. Missed the free throw, though. You miss free throws, you leave heartbreak as a possibility. Let's see how he does in the second one. Might have shot that one a little quick. Let's see if he'll take a breath and follow through that one. Looks, whoa, didn't go. All right, there's an opening, 48-44. Chance to make it a one-possession game. Shot from deep. Mitchell had a decent look, nice rebound. Josh was really giving his team a spark. Oh, didn't go, just short. Number 4, Javon Joshua, the 6'3" junior, has given his team a spark, rebounding, doing some of the little things. We had a good look at went baseline, pulled up that 12-footer, and it was just short, just off that front rim. We're talking just a little more arc, a little more height that's in. Gutierrez dribbles up. Duarte swings it out here. Minier. Stump comes and sets a screen. Duarte kicks it out to Gutierrez. Gutierrez back to the corner. Nice pass along the baseline. These guys also look like a team that's played together a long time. They just seem to be finding each other. And I believe he's calling a foul. That was a tough call. I didn't see that one. Yeah, it looked like I didn't see that one. Matter of fact, I saw a no call. I would have kept playing there. 3:53 to go. Gutierrez before the break had the craft. He's just so crafty and tough, and he had the nice layup. A little bit off balance, and there's a shot from 3. Okay, that one doesn't go. 48-44, a chance to cut it to 2. Here we go, here we go. Edison kicks it out to Brown. Brown takes a look. A matchup zone now by Bakersfield Christian. There's a drive, hang off the glass. Does it go tip? Nice follow there. Wendell Ware, 48-46. All of a sudden, it's a 2-point game. Duarte brings it up, dribbles across. Edison looking at a trap, possibly. Duarte kicks. Oh, it's stolen. Nice anticipation. Nicely done. And we've got a tie game. There's that energy I was talking about. Edison now. 48-48. There's another one. Stolen by Washington. Washington dribbles it up, pulls it up. Kicks it out. Okay, here we go. 48-48. Vance, like a title fight, each team has landed their body blows. Vance looking to spread the floor here. Bakersfield Christian staying in that zone. I'm going to call it a matchup zone. Drive, kick out to the corner. Had a good look. Stump with the rebound. Big possession. That was Ware from the corner. Gutierrez drives, kicks it. Back to Gutierrez for a three ball. A little bit long. Stump, rebound, tips around. From the corner, Duarte long. And let's see where it goes. I believe it's going to be Edison ball, and we're going to have a timeout. Quick timeout. Bakersfield timeout. We'll come back. 48-48, 2 minutes left to go. We'll be right back.
Ten seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
And we're back. 48-48, 2:04 to go. It's been a great game. This has been really the ideal end to a wonderful day of basketball game. It's been a pleasure to be with you. I'm Brian Fonseca. Thank you to the cameraman. Jared's been great working, as always, working with Jeremy. Thank you to all our sponsors. And let's see how this game's in. There was a little discussion at the end. There's my guy, Justin Ayers, who I've mentioned a few times, former player. Great to see Justin. Met Justin's wife today, and just great to see former players. I've seen quite a few today, and it's just been a wonderful day. Here we go, 2 minutes to go. This is what you love to see as a fan, as a player. Nice drive. Boy, tough layup. Wow. Left-handed, and I believe that was Gutierrez with the drive. That may have been Shafik, actually. I think I have the number. That may have been 3. That was Shafik. Shafik, what a money drive. See what Edison can do. There's that back cut. They like that move. Doesn't go. Ware had a pretty good look, but that was nice defense, too, by Duarte getting his hand in there. Okay, Shafik now after the big bucket. Let's see if they find him again. Gutierrez on top. Too high, it looks like. I call a little double screen action. We haven't seen this yet. Boy, he's got him in there. He's in there a long time in the lane. Let's see the call. Wow, no, I did not see an offensive foul. But I did see Stump in there a long time. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. He was going sideways. That's a tough call. Looks like another timeout. Don't go anywhere. We're coming back. Bakersfield Christian 50, Edison 48.
Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
And we are back. 1 minute, 6 seconds to go. Edison's going to have the ball after a charge call. Just been a great game. Both teams, again, Edison controlling the first half. Bakersfield Christian really controlling the second half. And now after a few steals, Edison kind of back in there. It's going to come down to who's going to make a shot here at the end. 50-48. And thanks for having us, NorCal Sports TV. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. Thanks to our sponsors. Really been a fun day of basketball. Check out all our programming. We have a lot going on. And check out the NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp, a wonderful, wonderful basketball week for the young basketball players in your world. All right, here we go. Minute 6 to go. Inbound to Vance. Looks like Bakersfield Christian going a little bit of man here. Oh, no, they stayed zone. It's a matchup zone. They do an excellent job. They disguise it so well, they fooled me. There we go. Ball is kicked to the corner. You get the feeling Edison's going to shoot a 3 here. Let's see what happens. There it is. Short. Rebound. Washington kicks it out. 39 seconds to go. Vance looking at it. Oh, nice pass. It's a double nice pass. Oh, and it converts. Well done. Mitchell with the score. Now, Edison's going to press. Can Waller hold it for the last shot? They kick it out. Duarte drives deep on the baseline. Kick it behind. We'll see if Coach calls a timeout. Nope. They know what they want. 10 seconds to go. The ball's in Gutierrez's hands. He's on top. Dribble, gets a screen from Stump to the right. Oh, he drives crossover. Leaner, and it goes. Timeout. Wow. Tough shot. We'll take a look at that again. Crossover, splits the traffic, going to his left. I tell you, Gutierrez, there's not a lot of flash in him, but he can really play. 1.9 to go. Okay, Coach Fulford, what do you have drawn out? This is where all of us who are old enough, we all go back to the Christian Leitner play. You try to throw something full court. You try to get a tip or a shot. They put a second back on. 3.2. Now, teams will practice this. I know as a coach, I like to at the end of practice, or we would do this for fun. You would try things. First of all, you got to figure out who you have that can throw it. Second, who can catch it. So you're kind of looking for a tip, maybe a deflection. There is enough time. Now, Edison could possibly throw it up and call another timeout. Let's go back to that score. Wow, Gabriel Gutierrez. Coach said he could really play. That's his second bucket late, where he just gets in traffic. He's leaning to his left. You got two guys coming at you. That's not an easy shot. That is not an easy shot. And as a sophomore, wow, what a play. So Gabriel Gutierrez right now, that might be, in a day in a game that's seen a lot of plays, that might be the play of the game. All right, let's see what they've drawn up, the Tigers. Washington's going to inbound it. They might inbound this and call a timeout. Let's see. Oh, they get it in. Here they go. Passes across court. Shot on the run. All right, we're going to have some things going on. The clock did not start. Edison got it across. They could blow the game off. I should say call it off. That'd be better vernacular. They're going to have to bring this in. They may replay it. They may give it to Edison with less time. It all depends on when the officials blew the whistle and call. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. 1.2 seconds to go. Now, as it's football Saturday, and I grew up an Oakland Raider fan, anytime there's officials talking, I just get a little bit nervous. That being said, they're going to figure it out. The clock did start late. As a matter of fact, it all depends on when they blew the whistle, or if they blew the whistle, and if they stop it. One scenario could be time has expired. One scenario could be they blew it, and now Edison will get it maybe at half court with a second or left. This is really, really interesting. You know, I've talked about both coaches, what great coaches they are. Look, they're at half court actually talking right now. That just shows the character in both of them. And after speaking with both of them the last week, Coach Michael Fulford and Coach Garrett Brown really have a lot of respect and admiration for both. This has been a super game and we have officials next to us. We're kind of trying to pick there. What do you do on this? It all depends on when they called it or if there was a whistle blown. And we're going to go to replay. We're going to go to replay on this. Can you do a replay on a Saturday game? I don't know, Jeremy. It's been a great day. Lots of great basketball again in our gym early. Fireball won the 11:30 game. Stockdale, the 1 o'clock game. Lemoore held on the 2:30 game. This is seeing two teams that we're probably going to see late in March. You know, this is kind of interesting. I'd love to see what Coach Brown says. He's been around a lot of basketball. Earlier I mentioned Coach Brown's dad is Keith Brown, assistant coach at Fresno State. He's probably seen everything. Has he seen an Indian like this? They're going to put time back. As my favorite announcer, Dick Enberg, would say, oh my, what are we going to do here? It's taken a lot of time to sort it out. Now, as an official, you want to get the call right. So I'm sure they're taking their time to get this right. It felt like 3 seconds had elapsed. Now, if the shot had gone in, I think we call it overtime. If the shot had gone in. But the fact that Edison got a shot, we'll just have to see. All right, Jeremy looked, if they blew the whistle, but it seems like if that was the case, they should have known it. We should have had it by now. But there's a lot of discussion going on. I was actually coaching a Reedley College game at Merced when the tuck play happened, just to speaking about officials. So I didn't really know. People were talking about it later. When I finally saw it, Jeremy, I couldn't sleep. So not that this is going to be one of those scenarios, but that just reminded me of, you would think it's going to go. It looks like they're, well, I don't have an answer. We'll see. We'll see what they're going to go. They may just call it. All right, did not see the scenario where they would inbound it again, but this is really interesting. So they're putting the time back. 3.2 seconds to go. All right, here we go. Edison's going to inbound it. Right in front of us. They have full court to go. Washington's going to inbound. Last time they went to. So they do it again. Shots up, deflected. Oh, it's dropped, and that's going to do it. Wow. What a finish. What a basketball game. Bakersfield Christian holds on. 52-50. The game winner coming on a Gabriel Gutierrez drive in the lane. The final from Fresno. And a great day here at the Martin Luther King, the MLK Saturday Showcase. 52-50. Bakersfield Christian survives. Edison, we like to give them a shout out for being wonderful hosts. And hey, both coaches, Coach Brown and Coach Fulford, fantastic game. We will see you. For Brian Fonseca, Jeremy saying Hurtado saying goodbye. Great game, great finish. Everybody enjoy your weekend, and please be safe out there.